What is up, everybody? You sexy, sexy people. This is I again, the Postman, or if you just want to call me Captain Beardy, go ahead. And we're back in the Mechanist Lair because I'm going to finally add the last piece of what I would like to call my sexy Mechanicus puzzle. Basically, it's just a place for people to be and live and eat and all that kind of stuff because we have power. And then over there we have armory, and then there's just shit back there that we don't need. So basically, we need a place for these people to hang out and have some fun. So let's jump into it and enjoy some of the super duper smexy building. Alright, so welcome back everybody. As you can see behind me there is a small platform. I've just spent about 5 minutes trying to find a good place to stick something. And apart from sticking it down there, which I don't want to do because I want to keep that nice and barren at the minute, the only place I could really find was either down there in this massive hall or here at this massive hall. So this is only the preliminary platform, and I'm thinking some changes might be needed because, I can only store, I can't build here because there's pole, and things don't, these poles get in the way, things don't build out correctly. I had to do a very tricky, you're probably wondering, how did I get this over here? I had to do a very tricky thing where I put in a platform right here in the center, and then moved it out one until I managed to get this in, and then managed to build it out that way. But I'm not building a cafe. I'm building just a very basic eating area, which, if you're thinking, oh, that's suspended off the ground, what are you doing? It actually has supports. It has 4 supports to have lights on it. See, I sticked with somewhat physics. Now, probably won't hold up in the middle. But yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, I might bring it down a level. Make it like a 2-tiered kind of thing. I don't know, I'll figure something out. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now. So you guys can go ahead and enjoy that. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ever thirsty? Do you ever need a place to go? Well, come on down to Drinko's. That is right, Drinko's, the only place that you ever want to go. Talk to our handy bartender, Drinko9000. Play some of our sexy Space Invaders style video games or Missile Command. And check out some of our extremely cool and over-the-top random posters. This is what Boston used to look like before the war. Now we fucked it up. Want to see a map of Boston? There's a map of Boston. How about being on the roof where you can have a look at some more stuff, or look out over the fact that the entire world is completely and utterly fucked? This place is the place to come if you want to come out and just die. This is what you do. You come here, you sit around, you die. You drink, you die. Come on into Drinko's. He has massive hands and massive feet, so you know what that means, women. Come on down to Drinko's, a place that's in the middle of nothing but fucking companions who don't shut up when you're trying to record something. So what is back, everybody? What is back? That's right, apparently what is back, but I have finally finished what I can clearly say is probably one of my finest works yet. As you can see, I did actually take it down a second level. So we'll go into first person so we can see what's going on. Here we have a nice sexy little bar. Now you're probably wondering, where are the lights coming from? Are they coming from underneath to light this? No, I cheated. I put some little spotlights there because there's no real place to actually put any lights above it. Or, as you can see, I had to resort to these kind of lights as well, which I think actually kind of sets the tone quite nicely. So, as you can see, we have a selection of both food and drink, and some tin cans, and empty Nuka-Cola bottles, because it turned out I didn't actually have any Nuka-Cola on me, and I've got like a couple of 100 bottles of Nuka-Cola, so yeah, I might stock the shelves with some Nuka-Cola. But obviously a patron has been here, and decided to have a drink. Does it actually work if I sit on the stool? I face the wrong way. Okay. I should definitely correct that. But over there in the corner we've just got like the cafe area, and I just noticed there's a Nuka-Cola bottle right there. Stick you on the table. But yeah, this is the like cafe, and I'm doing air quotes, but this is the cafe style area where you could sit down, read the paper, do all that kind of stuff. It has a fancy little flower. Yes. And then we come downstairs into this place, which I have no idea what to call it, but it's just a cool little funky place that just hangs out over the abyss. But we have Missile Command, asteroids, and Grognak, which is kind of like a weird mix of both Zork and the original Zelda, which is pretty awesome. And then, you can actually get out this way a little bit. And I can't do anything with that pole. I might move that pole, actually, at some point. But here we have your standard outside seating area where you can sit down. And as you can see, by the way, I've put souvenir plastic balls on each one of these tables because if you've ever been to a place that has just something in the center of a table, it always makes it look that little bit better. And I just happen to have some souvenir plastic balls on me, as well as a bunch of souvenir cups and drinking glasses. So thank you, Nuka-Cola World, for that. So yeah, that's what we've got there. We have a eating style arrangement going on here, and that plate is dangling off the edge. But we have, this big table that, family table or something, whatever, I don't know. And then obviously someone who's gone away in a hurry, who was eating noodles. And that's basically it. I actually kind of really liked what I did with this one, because I had to fit it into a very small square, which had these cross beams everywhere getting in the way and all that kind of stuff. And you'll notice, like right here, you can't build anything, or right here you can't build anything, or right there because of just things. Or right here, this one really annoyed me. It wouldn't let me build there, but there's enough room to build. It's annoying, but yeah. But I don't know, this is, I think I'll call this Cafe Hanging Gardens or something. I think I'll call it, because it's basically, though it's not actually hanging, it is suspended on stilts. So, I don't know, or maybe tall glass or something. I don't know. But yeah, no, I actually kind of like it, and I want to know what you guys think as well. And I tried to keep the floor as like the lines going as parallel as possible. It just did not work, and I don't want to go back through and try and sort it out. But who knows? Maybe I'll adapt this at a later date. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think of this place. Give it a name. Give it a name. I'm not going to call it the Hanging Gardens because it's technically on stilts, or tall glass or whatever. I'm not going to call it that. But yeah, if you guys have got a name for it, go ahead, stick it in the comment section down below. If you have a place that you would like to see me build on in the next episode, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, do the like, share, subscribe if you have not already. And this is something I really want you to do. I want you to, if you have Fallout, build a robot and tweet it to me at Captain Beardy. My link to my Twitter is in the description. But yeah, I build the wackiest robot you can think of, because me and a bunch of people on Discord have just been getting into these wacky robot build-offs. So yeah, go build a wacky robot and tweet it to me at Captain Beardy. But until then, thanks for coming along, and as always, stay awesome.